You look like you got a damn hair plot or hair plant on your head there, though.
It's a bun, okay?
Boing, 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 boing. See, you lucky I'm not over there right now. I would have been out. Bang, 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 bang. Can I do it? No. Can I do it?
Whatever.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh,
Whatever.
gosh. Oh, I need some lotion.
Um,
Hey, Miss
what
Naja.
news? Hi. Happy day, happy day. How are
I'm
you today?
sorry, but what day is it?
I honestly don't know. I just know that today's the day that we normally record every week, and I'm here. That's all I got. I'm here, barely.
You are a faithful,
Barely.
loyal broadcaster, I must say.
You know, because we have to serve the people. We're kind of like those guys at the end of the Titanic, those musicians
Hmm.
that were playing until the ship went down. That's us. We're in the studio until the thing goes down.
It's always customary to start each broadcast and see how the rest of the world is doing under quarantine. And
Okay.
somebody, the stripper industry has took a hit lately. Everybody's been wondering what has the strippers been up to since quarantine.
Oh, oh, uh,
Yes, now
wow.
we know what the beautiful, wonderful strippers have been up to since quarantine.
Man, girls gotta eat, I guess. I don't know.
That is
I
a
don't know what
beautiful,
to.
sexy picture. Come on now. Don't be hating girls gotta eat.
I think the pregnant body is very beautiful. So,
Especially on a stripper.
okay, okay.
You think the babies are doing a little exercise right now? And the poles
They're
and the
very
with the
healthy.
tube and everything, they're like every time they're like taking the fallopian tube or something, whatever the heck
Oh,
they're in. Or the sack, whatever the heck they're in.
you mean the
I don't know. I've never been pregnant.
Oh God, look at your belly though. Let us see your belly. Cause that's oh, and baby,
Asking you shall receive.
who is delivering your baby? Cause something is in there.
Remember, there was an episode like that in the Cosby Show where the dudes was giving birth and they were shooting out watermelons or
I
something.
remember. Oh my, and Dr. Huxtable gave birth to a hoagie. I remember,
Yes.
and
Oh, it was a hoagie. Yes.
I know that because we've been binge watching Cosby Show because we basically watched all of Netflix. So now we're looking at old stuff to
Wait,
watch.
where are you
So,
able to find the Cosby Show at?
I think it's on Hulu
Really?
or Amazon Prime or something like
So
that.
Tempest Bledsoe is actually able to get a check?
And did you know that she was married to Ron from a different world?
Guess what?
Did you know that?
Ron M. Bell, guess what? His daddy founded this financial company. And I swear to God, I read about this like 3 days ago. His daddy founded this
I,
financial company. He made all these millions and stuff and left it to his son. And guess what?
yeah,
He squandered everything.
millions of dollars.
Yes.
So I saw the same article that you're talking about because we don't have a choice but to be on the internet all day. Now the guy died when he was 47 years old,
Hmm.
very young guy. Ron was younger. No, Ron was about 20, 19 or 20 when his dad died. So people are like, oh my God, why didn't he teach his son how to run that money? Now, if you were left millions upon millions of dollars when you were 20-ish years old, and you didn't have any proper training, you probably squandered it too.
I'm squandering this right now.
Somebody want to see that little $5, that little stimulus check money you got? Get
She.
away.
That's my.
Oh, somebody.
See, this is old stripper money that I've been saving up since I can't use them in the strip club no more.
Oh God.
I might as well open up a college fund for these stripper babies that's about to come out.
That would be the admirable thing to do because as much as you supported their mothers, now you can support them.
But yes, Tempest Bledsoe married to Ron Bell. I'm like,
Oh, who would have guessed it? And have you seen them lately? They look really good. They don't look
where
like
have
they're
you seen them at?
50, 60. Well, I went to that, listen, ain't nobody gonna do it. I went to their Instagram the other day. Because if you look like they're almost 60 years old now.
60?
They're in their 50s or late 50s for sure.
I remember just having the biggest crush on Vanessa.
You had a crush on that
I had a
one?
crush on her
That's good.
and what you call him? The one that had the show A Different World. What the heck is her name? She played
Oh,
Denise Huxtable. Yes.
who is now married to Jason Momoa or whatever, who used to And she has a baby with what? Lenny Kravitz?
But everybody in my school secretly was in love with Claire Huxtable. She was a sexy little thing back then.
Oh, okay. So she just was beautiful anyway.
Vanessa could get it.
So
Erica
beautiful.
Alexander.
She's the attorney in Living Single.
Yes, I love me some Erica Alexander. Yes, it was
So what do you
her.
like about her? She always played really feisty characters.
Yes, I love feisty girls. She's hood sexy.
Okay. She was a genuine character. Like she was like the girl around the way. We all knew somebody like that.
Yes, and too bad she will end up marrying this white guy and everything, and is a Republican. So,
No, no way.
then I had to switch up to that girl from Girlfriends.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, those are
Okay.
my heartthrobs growing up.
That's when I grew up in the 90s.
Who is this person that keeps stalking me on Facebook? What the heck is her name again? I think it's Nicole Bahari. What is she famous for?
Dude, I don't know who that is.
She's a actor, producer, some B-rated chick. She keeps stalking me. Why am I not being stalked by important people like I don't know,
Okay,
Maya or somebody?
how do you define stalking? Tell me that.
Well, I mean, I would like her stuff on Facebook. I'll make comments about her stuff on Facebook. I would send her instant messages every once in a while.
So she's stalking you?
I
Okay, she's crazy. So let me ask you this: does she ever respond to any of your messages?
She's playing hard to get at the moment. So who could blame her? I mean,
Oh, she's playing hard to get.
she could be avoiding me like she avoiding COVID. I don't know.
Okay, maybe yeah, maybe she's down under for a little while. She's gonna reemerge when all this blows over.
But she's definitely stalking me hard body.
Poor. Mm.
So, like I said, we always start off the show by finding out what America is doing. And one woman in
Okay.
particular, because Florida, they're going through their wave right now, from Jacksonville, had the most interesting take on this whole corona business.
City of Jacksonville and the beaches being open, because I think there are some things that y'all just do not understand. First of all, we are not talking about Miami. Miami is where y'all got the virus, because down there in Miami you got all them Mexicans and they're drinking all that Corona beer. We do not drink Corona beer here in the city of Jacksonville. We drink natural light. Why do we drink natural light? Because it's natural and because it's light. And we don't drink it in them fancy bottles. We drink it in aluminum cans. And aluminum cans cannot have the coronavirus because they are not glass. They are aluminum. So that's number one. And number two, y'all don't realize that down here in Jacksonville, it is hot. I don't mean hot like they're in Minnesota or wherever where y'all think 70 degrees is hot. It's hot like 95 degrees all the time. And the virus cannot live when it is that hot. So that's number two. And we knew that we were going to have to be out in the hot. That's why we bought all that TP, because see, we are some big people here in Jacksonville because we know how to eat right. So you got to take that TP and you got to put it down in them places where you get all sweaty, just to kind of keep everything tight. You know what I mean? So that's jokes on you. That's what all the toilet paper's for. And most importantly, what we got here in them beaches is we got salt. And if you know anything, you know that salt makes everything better. Think about it. Bacon, grits, black-eyed peas, boiled peanuts, what they all got in common? They got salt. Salt fixes everything. So you come out here in that hot and you drinking your natural light and you in that salt water, you can't get the virus. So we shouldn't have never had our beaches closed in the first place. So y'all can say everything you want about Florida, but just keep in mind when you say those things, you are not talking about Jacksonville. You are talking about Miami, where they got all the Mexicans drinking that glass imported Corona beer. Here in Jacksonville, we know what we're doing. We're going to be just fine, so you don't need.
Okay, here's a quick quiz for you. See how educated you are.
Okay.
On surfaces, okay, how long does the coronavirus last on glass? According to the
On
health
glass.
experts, not moi.
Rubber on glass. That means glass is exposed to air. So 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
Wrong. 5 days on glass.
Oh,
According to the health
oh
experts, not moi.
no!
Okay.
Wait, what's your source? Where did you get that from?
CDC, not just the CDC, but the Cleveland Mayo Clinic, a whole bunch of places. I cross referenced it. I would kid you. I would kid. Listen, I'm not like the president. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you to go drink disinfectants or OJ. Okay, on wood, how many days does it last? Or minutes or hours does
Wood.
it last?
Okay, so wood is porous. If it lasts on glass for 5 days, as you just taught me, it probably absorbs into wood. So I'm gonna double that. I'm gonna say 10 days on wood.
Wrong. 4 days.
Okay, okay, all right, okay.
Four
Wait, CDC
days.
knows better.
Oh, on plastic and stainless steel, how many days?
3.
Bing, bing, bing. On
Well, I
cardboard.
got the right
Yes, you got that one right. On cardboard, how many days?
one.
24 hours. You're right, because that's very porous. Yes.
Okay, hey.
Okay. Copper surfaces.
Geez, 3 to 4 days, I think.
4 hours.
Okay, so yeah, I don't understand the science behind any of this. Dang, and I took my microbiology like 4 times
Oh,
in
you don't
college.
understand. Just peep. Peep.
I
Peep.
see.
Peep.
See, I mean, it looks really small. Get that paper out of the screen. I can barely see that.
Okay,
Just keep
now
reading.
aerosol. If somebody was walking and they sneezed or they coughed and everything, and you go out and you happen to go outside, and you don't see anybody outside, you think it's safe and sound for you to walk in that same area. How long does that aerosol corona hang in the air for?
60 seconds.
Wrong. 3 hours. I swear to God. As of this
3.
week, yes, as of this week, study showed 3 hours.
So,
Now that might change next week.
so basically, whenever I walk somewhere, I need to put my mask on. Okay, let me put my mask on. Let's see. Okay, put on my mask, and
That
then
is a construction mask.
that's all we got. That's the best. That's all we got right now. And so
Well, if you
whenever I
go put
walk
your mask on, wait, don't be spraying me with that shit.
somewhere, look, this okay, this great value. This great value. So I need to spray this and make a force field around me, and that'll help. Okay, I see.
Or you could just
I see.
have me create you one of these water jug masks.
Or that will work.
Perishable.
Oh God. So basically, it's just not safe going outside. You know, if this disease wants you, it's going to have you.
Well,
So
let's not
even
make
with
it
our
easy for them.
but with our masks, can't we still inhale water droplets? Like,
It reduces the chance of you inhaling it with the mask.
oh my God, I saw this meme on Facebook the other day. This dude was like, "Wait a minute, y'all mean to tell me a mask is gonna keep Corona out when jeans and your underwear can't keep a fart in?"
Things that make you go,
Yeah, I was like, he has a point. These hood scientists, they have points now. I was like, refute that, CDC.
Well, I don't know what's going on out there, but something's definitely up in the air because it's making people in rural America go crazy.
Crazier. Is she?
Naked, yes.
Is she? Oh, okay, so that's a tattoo. Oh.
Get the fuck away from that window! Oh! Get the fuck
Who is
away
that
from
guy?
that window!
the yard. Is this is caught from somebody's little ring camera?
I'm telling you, people going crazy out there, girl.
Yo, look at her tattoo though. That's bad. I mean, I wouldn't get
I
that,
thought
but
that
that's
was a bodysuit at first.
yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like,
I thought
oh,
it was
she
a
has on some
bodysuit, but
short.
she's butt ass naked, running to some random person's house, trying to rip their windows off. That's why the guy's like, "What you did? Rip up my window."
Oh, so he came outside. Oh, she took the window out. Wait, where is he coming from?
I don't
And
know.
he touched. Get the fuck away from that window. So you know what? I'm at this point. I wouldn't touch her. I just would have. Ew.
So last week we aired the racist couple that was talking about niggas and stuff in the bathroom, and shortly after
Yes.
our show aired, they got fired. Thanks to
Typically,
us, me and
right?
you, because our reach is long. So I
Right.
need your help in getting this lady fired.
Okay, serious video time. I want to talk about a problem that we have in the United States that's getting really bad. Black people.
Looks like Kelly
We have
Clarkson.
so many of them, and I can't stand them. You lose them in the dark. They eat all your goddamn chicken and everything else that's wrong with them. I think we should have a new plague that gets rid of just black people, because niggers are ridiculous, and they just need to go away. That's about it. Hate black people. But I'm not racist, so.
How do you hate black people but you're not racist and want a plague to abbreviate us?
I got an inkling. I got a hunch that sis ain't got no job, and I use the term sis lightly or like nothing, like Corona.
I'm telling you,
Hmm.
Trump has emboldened these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now, is it true that in your when you're not doing this show, you are a life coach?
Yes.
So you're able to help people
Yeah.
in any situation with their lives, right?
I'd like to think so. I'd like to think I am. Yeah.
So, how would you handle this situation?
Look at me, homie. I cut my hair not too long ago. My name Legend. They call me New York.
Call me Fade.
I know the fuck you are, nigga. I know who the fuck you are, nigga. That don't mean shit to me. This is my motherfucking woman. This is my house. You see this picture still here? This is my mama and my aunt, nigga. Everything in here, me, nigga. Rick Legend, Master Chief, motherfucker. 6-star, concrete motherfucking general. Everything in here, Rick, me, nigga. You prepared to die for that pussy? I am. So get the fuck up out of here. Fuck you. Fuck your child, nigga.
The
I'll
tall
bury
guy
you in
does
that
not look phased
motherfucker.
at
That's
all.
what you gonna do. I'm with it, nigga. I'm a goon. I'm giving you a pass. Get the fuck up off my motherfucking house. You know, a woman going through some shit. We going through some shit. With your weird ass, you gonna get the fuck up off my house. This is an alpha male right here, nigga. This is an alpha male. Learn me.
The tall guy even has his hands behind his back.
He's not tall.
Get your shit and get the fuck up.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, he's a baby.
That's like little Bow Wow and DMX going at it. He's alpha male.
Oh.
So basically, the dude just got out of jail, and the small dude has a baby with his ex-girlfriend, with his girlfriend, whatnot. And so now, dude's got released from jail. So he's confronting the baby daddy. He's telling him, "Yo, time's up. You gotta go, bro. I'm back. This is my house."
Okay, so I'm like, bro, we can handle this one of two ways. Because see, that one, I could tell a jail body when I see it. I could tell a jail stance. I could tell when you've been used to fighting over in that yard, and you just look different. You walk different. Yeah, he looked like that. So I don't think there was any reason. Number one, there's no reason with the person that is coming to fight right now, and they are armed and ready. And that dude, so he just got out of prison, so he has no money, he has no home, he has no assets. So he's literally fighting for his life. He's thanking Mighty Mouse for holding it down while he was away, and now he's going to try to pick up the slack somehow in the middle of a pandemic. A felon getting a job. So little Mighty Mouse needs to call that dude's probation officer and go ahead and send him back where he came to his cage. Jailbird's gonna eat that baby.
Well, I could see why you're a wonderful life coach. Okay.
Exactly. However, folks.
Since you're in the business of mediating issues, help us mediate this now. The other day, I guess, the corona is getting to all these rappers and whatnot, so they have a lot of free time in their hand, including French Montana, who out of nowhere just wrote, and I read, if we just talking about anthems, me versus Kendrick hit for hit, I believe I can go neck to neck. I've been making hits for a long time. It ain't my fault. I believe in myself. How was I supposed to answer that question? How many times I got to prove myself before I get mine? So evidently, French Montana believes that he has just as much bangers or hits as Kendrick Lamar. Mind you, the two different styles of music. But
Yeah, neither that I'm a fan of, so I don't even know the numbers behind it, but okay.
people lie, but numbers don't. Okay, French Montana Hot 100. 0 number ones, 2 top 10s, 17 chart entries, okay? Kendrick Lamar Hot 100. 2 number ones, 8 top 10s, and 48 chart entries.
Okay, so clearly Kendrick Lamar is winning here.
And according to the Recording Industry of America, French Montana has 4 gold albums and 9 platinum albums, compared to Kendrick's 15 gold and 24 platinum. That's like LeBron or Jordan.
So wait a minute, did French Montana not Google this stuff before he just made that comment? You know what? He's high. He's
high.
He's smoking. That's what. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm asking rational thoughts.
Well, young.
And also, where's is he like Middle Eastern or something?
He's Moroccan.
Oh, okay, he's from Africa. But do they consider themselves African or do they say Moroccan?
I think he's African, but I know he's doing a lot of he's building a lot of schools and housing over in Africa. So, but
really, oh, I like him then. Okay.
Maybe that's why he hasn't caught up to as much hits as Kendrick Lamar has, because he's over there in Africa running around in teepee huts and stuff. I don't know.
And see, that's how you know what, saying stuff like that.
What?
I remember we had the Freaky Radio show. We had a beautiful trip planned, paid for by sponsors to Accra, Ghana, and you went and made a comment, and you got us, the whole Freaky Friday Radio show staff. We couldn't even go to Africa, the whole continent, because you had these people threatening our lives because of what you said. So you need to take that back, because I want to go to Africa.
What, you want me to take back the TP Hut comment or the TP Hut comment?
Okay. Listen, I didn't say that. Whoever's watching, Miss Naja didn't say that. I'll still come. But if y'all like aim to kill him.
What are Accrans known for anyway? Come on, seriously.
Accra, Ghana, they have. Well, Ghana is blown up now. Okay.
Blown with COVID, maybe. Listen, don't forget the time that we got thrown off of the airplane too, going to the Virgin Islands. Yeah.
No, they actually came and escorted us off the plane.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Like, it's because of you. We were headed to paradise, and we got paid. And it's like you.
And listen, I'm sorry, but things happen when you fly commercial. Okay, that's why I fly G7.
I have never come and escort me off of a flight. That's never happened till knowing you.
Excuse me, but when you was in Dubai and you could not get on the plane, was that my fault too?
Man, them people over there, they were hating on me because of I'm black, straight up, and I'm a woman.
The Prince of Saudi Arabia, I did not say anything about Dubai. Okay, she did. I still want to come visit your country. Okay, if I could get banned from Africa, she could get banned from damn Saudi Arabia or Dubai. Where the heck y'all sand throwing motherfuckers are at?
But, oh God! Well, but you know what? I signed a document saying that I can't go back to Dubai anyway. They made me sign a little piece of paper. So
are you serious?
You can say what you want. Mm-hmm.
Well, then let's go blow the oil tankers then.
But it was in their language, but I was just so ready to get out of lockup. I was like, yeah, I'll sign it. You know,
Lock up?
yeah, it's
Wait, I
one
didn't know
thing.
about that part.
I'll tell this story about how I was detained in Dubai. Not
Was the
today,
jail
but we
made
gotta
out of
talk about it.
was the jail bars made out of gold and all this?
You would
All
think
this?
you
No.
this country with all this. There was this one guy in jail for 82 days because he stole a piece of candy. So yeah, there's some crazy stories in there.
But
Yeah.
anyway, Young Thug didn't want any part of French Moroccan, Accra, Ghana, TP, Hut, loving French Montana.
French
Oh,
Montana.
thugger,
Bitch
thugger.
First of all, don't get in your feelings, bro. I'm just speaking from an artist standpoint. You don't got nowhere near more hits than no motherfucking Kendrick Lamar. Second of all, when Savage tweeted, I got capital year, it's because I told him I was coming to Atlanta today, and I didn't come. I'm gonna come tomorrow on the big jet. It's no beef. That's my brother, pussy. Third of all, you know not to even play with me on no social media, no none of that. You know I will press your pussy ass again and again and again. And you know what's up with me. You already know what's happening. Whoever you got in the background, they mama gay, she sucked dick. I'm put my dick in their motherfucking children's throat, nigga. Whoever with you and whoever with your pussy. And one more thing. Watch this.
Somebody must have her album coming out. Somebody got to have some album dropping because this is uncalled for.
Some, no, seriously though. Now, one thing they have is time. Those fellas. I know there needs to be like some gold coming out of this era. I'm expecting the next slew of albums to come out once this is all over and they start going back and having concerts. I mean, I'm expecting our minds to be blown away.
Let's wind up with some happy beef. So this whole
Happy.
corona thing got a lot of people becoming doctors and scientists and politicians. Everybody's chiming in. So I want to know from you, Miss Naja, which two of these women have the best public service announcement pertaining to the coronavirus? First up is Blue Ivy.
Hey y'all, and since we're stuck at home, I have this little DIY experiment that you can do at home too. This is why it's important to wash your hands. So I have a mixture of a lot of different types of soap inside of this, and this is the coronavirus or any virus. It's actually just pepper. So you're going to want to stick your finger inside of the mixture of soaps. Make sure you get a lot on there. Then put your finger in it. The virus goes out. This is why it's very important to wash your hands. Because if you wash your hands will stay clean. But if you keep your hands
Okay,
dirty,
who's the
you
next
might
one?
get sick.
Don't rush up the queen.
Peace
Princess?
out. I hope you guys are staying safe.
She automatically wins because it's her. I don't care who the next one is, unless it's mine. But
Did you hear how well spoken and enlightening and refreshing she is compared to
what
Young
school?
Thug?
I just want to say, compared to young, that's not fair. You cannot put that child in the same sentence with that nutcase. I just wonder though, like, what school do they send Blue Ivy to? You know, like, who are her friends? What are her
I can
friends
tell you now,
like?
it wasn't public school. It wasn't PS 115 in Manhattan. I can tell you that right now.
That's where you. It
That's my old elementary
was. It
school.
wasn't. Oh yeah.
I cannot
It
wait.
definitely didn't go away.
Miss Naja, I swear to God, I cannot wait till she gets a little bit older and she get tested in school in a freaking fight. Yes, some hood chick right now is prepping for her right now. And all her little
She's not. A hood chick would not be able to come within 100 feet of Blue Ivy. It's not gonna
she
happen.
needs to get hood tested, okay? Hood tested.
You think Sasha and Malia Obama got into a fight at school? They got hood tested? Absolutely not.
Huh. It's gonna happen.
People's children.
Somebody's gonna be whooping her
No.
ass and throwing their rock sign in the process.
That's not gonna happen. Like it's literally not gonna happen.
Alright. Okay, so the
So,
the last PSA I have, okay? Tell me who wins it, okay? Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you hoes straight up. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck the
Oh
fucking poison
Lord,
ivy just
this young
motherfucking said.
man,
You hoes better keep that
Lady,
6 foot rule.
this
A
little
bitch get
fella.
any
lady.
closer to me than motherfucking 6 feet, I'm knocking
Oh,
your
I see
ass back.
sports bra.
Don't
Oh,
come
okay.
over here with that motherfucking shit, bitch. That motherfucking virus is not dead. I don't give a fuck what the
We
medical
have the same
virus is, bitch.
hairstyle.
If you come close to me, all you coming close to is these hands, bitch. All I have for you hoes is these hands, bitch. This virus so serious, I ain't even fucking. Bitch, who y'all hoes ain't finna put that COVID on my scrap? Chill out with this shit. Y'all need to stay in the house. Y'all want to get out so bad, bitch. Y'all don't understand. They just gave y'all $1,200. Then unlock shit just so y'all can
I
take
mean,
y'all
she
dumb
makes
ass back out there and
some
spend
valid
those
points.
bunion head ass bitches. I know one thing, ho. If any bitch come around me coughing, I'ma beat the fuck out you. You gonna end up in a coffin, okay, bitch? I swear to God, I'm not playing with none of you hoes. This motherfucking here. Why the fuck y'all trying to go outside, cuz?
It's a tough one.
She made some valid points. So, I mean, depending on your perspective, you can either go with Blue Ivy or you can go with that person, the young person that just came up on the screen.
I don't know, Naja. It's a tough one. Oh,
I'm floored. I'm floored.
oh gosh. It's starting to feel like we're getting the rhythm back, you know?
One day, this is good practice, though. This is good practice.
Yeah, 5 shows in. It's been a pleasure seeing your lovely face. Looking forward to your lovely hairdos every week. You know?
It's just the same, honey. It's my quarantine braids. I think they
Content
turned into
braids.
dreadlocks by now. Let's see. Oh yeah,
Oh, look at the grays. Look at the grays.
I know. Look at the grays. Look. Oh my god, they're like everywhere.
Well,
So
you have any parting words before we roll up out of here?
all I just have to say is you all be safe. Don't walk into any clouds of corona because now we learned today that they last 3 hours in
Yes.
the air. So if somebody sneezed 3 hours ago and you just happen to walk through that, then you're pretty much out of here. So
Game
don't
over.
do that. Yeah, just be careful. Don't touch any wood, and prayerfully, I will see you all next week, same time, same place. We're all gonna bring our health, wealth, and strength.
All right, we're going to week number 5 of lockdown. I hope you're keeping it safe. Don't remember to share this video, like and comment, and follow Miss Naja at missnaja.com, and follow me at Freaky Radio Show on Twitter, the Twitter. And until next week, Miss Naja, stay in
Yes.
quarantine and stay safe. Ha.